So this Sunday, we celebrate the solemnity of the most holy body and blood of Jesus Christ. And so our readings today help us to reflect on the significance of the Eucharist, the mystery of the Eucharist, what it should mean in our lives. Our first reading is from Genesis. It's the encounter of Abram, later Abraham, with Melchizedek. Melchizedek is kind of a strange character that only appears here. He's a king and a priest, and he comes to Abram after Abram have won a battle and offers up bread and wine as a blessing for Abram. Melchizedek is seen as prefiguring Jesus Christ, who is a king and a priest. He is also prefiguring the Eucharist with him offering the bread and wine. Our second reading comes from Paul's letter to the Corinthians. In this letter, he is telling about the institution narrative of the Eucharist, that scene at the Last Supper where Jesus instituted the Eucharist, similar to the accounts that we have in the Synoptic Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. And in this, he explains that Jesus took the bread, blessed it, gave it to him to do this in memory of me, and took the wine and blessed it to do this in memory of him. Paul is reminding the Corinthians about the significance of the Eucharist. Their celebration of the Last Supper had gotten tainted with division and discord among the people, and he's reminding them about that significance of celebrating the Eucharist, celebrating the Last Supper. Our gospel passage is Luke's account of the feeding of the 5,000. This miracle provides us with lots of things to reflect on with the Eucharist. Two key points. One, first off, right, the disciples say they can't possibly feed that 5,000. We have to recognize the Eucharist as being a supernatural food that we can't provide on our own, that it is that miracle, that mystery from Jesus Christ. And secondly, he says that it's in a deserted place. Here our world is a deserted place where we can't be spiritually satisfied. It is only through the Eucharist that we finally get spiritually satisfied. I encourage you to reflect on the Eucharist and the importance of the Eucharist in your life. A couple of key questions. How do I prepare to receive the body and blood of Christ? What are my thoughts while receiving? And what goes into my thoughts after receiving the body and blood of Christ?